Hi friends, how are you? Hope you're doing well. As you know that on 5th of November, this coming week, the fate of USA will be declared. Fate of USA. Americans' fate will be determined by the people of Americans. There are two candidates or strong candidates I feel. One is Harris. So she is the vice president of USA, and one is the ex-president of USA, Donald Trump. They are the two strong candidates in the field. They are talking about themselves. They are talking to the people what they will do. Even they are deciding about each other. But everything is in your podium. Everything is in the game is in your control. The people of Americans will decide who will be the next president of USA, whether Kamala Harris or the ex-president Donald Trump. As you know, that Donald Trump is not talking about Hinduism, what happened in the Bangladesh with what happened in Bangladesh with the Hindus. He's formally condemning that. And even if you're talking about the Kamala Harris, she strongly said that she has a strong road with a strong relation with Indian. So even though both of them are talking about the good relations with Indians, so now you have to decide who is actually the fate of the USA, who will talk, who will think, and who will bring betterment over the USA. Because once you will decide, you can't revert that. So before deciding anything, you have to think again and again, who will the real fate of USA. Now, in this particular video, I will discuss about what is the qualities, what are the demerits of both of them, and it's not my choice. It's your choice. It's American choice to decide who will be the fate of USA. So as stay tuned. Now we're talking about both of them, each and every point we'll discuss in particular video. So don't go anywhere, because you have to think. You have to determine the fate of USA. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. In this particular video, we'll discuss about who is the better presidential candidate, whether Kamala Harris or Donald Trump. Hello friends, everyone. In today's video, we are diving into the 2024 US presidential election. On one side, we have Kamala Harris, the first female black vice president, and on the other hand, Donald Trump, a former president with a strong base of support. Their policies and visions for America very different greatly. Let's break down the strengths and weaknesses to see who might make a better candidate. Let's get started. First, in the first particular section, we'll talk about the strengths of the Kamala Harris and also the strength of Donald Trump. Now you're talking about the Kamala Harris. She has the inclusive approach. Kamala Harris has strong support from diverse communities, particularly we're talking minorities. She has the strong support from the minorities. She advocates for inclusivity and social justice. She's talking always about the social justice, focusing on the issues like racial equity and healthcare reform. She always focuses upon the healthcare reform and racial equity. So this is the particular qualities she has. If you're talking about the international relations, what she has in the past, Harris brings experience in foreign policy, working to strengthen the U.S. relationship. She has enough experience in the foreign policy, so relationships with regions like Asia and America. She has made it strong in the past. She emphasizes diplomacy and collaboration with allies, aiming for a unified approach to global challenges. If you're talking the modern progressive, talking about the modern progressives, Harris is being seen, yeah, Harris is being seen of the new generation's concern. She takes care of the new generation's concern. She has a clear stances on climate change, that is the most vulnerable issue of the world. She is talking about the climate change, women's rights, and LGBTQ plus issues, which resonate with the younger voter. So this is why the younger voter, most younger voters are attracted about Kamala Harris. So this is the best quality she has. And so now we're talking about particular. In this particular part, we'll discuss about the stance of Donald Trump, the ex-president of the USA. If you're talking about the economic of USA, it has been seen in the past that he is very much focused on economic terms, economic policies, prioritize the tax cuts and boosting business, which his supporters will lead to job creations. This is why the supporters of Donald Trump, they think that he will create most jobs for the Americans. His America's first trade policies aim to protect American industries and create a self-reliant economy. He always says he will give the focus on the Americans industry, and for him, Americans are first. If you're talking on the other side, the border security, yeah, the border security is the most important part of USA. If you're talking about the US border security, Trump is known for his strict immigration stance and border policy. It is known that, which appeal to those focused on national security. He argues that a strong borders help prevent crime and terrorism. He always says that a strong borders help to prevent crime and terrorism. He emphasizing the safety of American citizens, the most important for the Americans. This is the most concerned point he raised in the past, and even in the election he is talking about these points. If we're talking about the traditional values, Trump appeals to the conservative voters by upholding traditional Americans' value. He always focuses to the Americans' traditional values, focusing on the law and order and strengthening the military. He always focuses and he all talks about the military strength. He thinks that if the military is strong, no one will look to us American the bad eyes. So this is why he's talking about the weakness of Kamala Harris. What is the weakness of Kamala Harris? One challenge for Kamala Harris is a limited experience in foreign policy compared to Trump. Compares the same very powerful in foreign policies. Republicans criticize her social programs as costly, suggesting they could be a burden on taxpayers. Yeah. If you're talking about Donald Trump, one side, the other side, we're talking about Donald Trump. Trump has faced numerous controversies in the past with concerns about the impact of his previous administration's policies. The past of Trump is not so clear. It is not always white. It has been the black in the past. His policies are often viewed as favoring the wealthy, which some feel could harm the middle and lower classes. It has been seen in the past that he always supports the wealthy people. He supports the industrialists. So it has been seen that in past he is supporting the wealthy people. So the middle class people are thinking they will be ignored. So if you're talking about, you will come to the conclusion, who is better candidate? Kamala Harris offers a vision of inclusivity and progressive policies, while Donald Trump emphasizes economic growth and traditional values. Ultimately, it is up to voters to decide which issues matter most. So it is your time to take decision. If you found this analysis helpful, share your opinion in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos on trending topics. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.